A deck can really transform your home, and remodeling one that you already have can also make a huge impact. Joining us now is professional contractor Hunter Marosits, owner of H R Homes Remodeling, to share more about decking accessories. Hunter, always nice to have you here. Before we get into the accessories, let's just show some pictures of decks that you've done.
Okay.
And really how beautiful they are and what they can do for your home.
Okay, sure, yeah. I mean, this is a deck we did in Southampton a couple years back with a 3-season room. You know, this is all PVC deck, so there's really no wood showing, which is really the kind of the biggest trend. I mean, is what my customers really want to buy because nobody's got time to take care of staining and sealing.
Right.
Yeah, nobody wants to do it. You know,
yeah,
rightfully so. I mean, that deck there is over in Agawam. That's got some of the decorator balusters, which we'll be showing that product in a little bit. Those are aluminum balusters, you know, with some little copper post caps on top. So, you know, very custom, just that's exactly what the customer wanted. So, yeah. You know, I like to give people a lot of different options. There's another deck. In fact, you were out on that shoot
in Munson, yes,
right?
A couple years ago.
That one there was beautiful. It was a 3-level deck, had some LED lights in the risers. Again, all PVC. That's what the customer wanted, you know, and it's you know, there's so much out there. There's no reason to have a pressure treated deck anymore.
And it not only does it increase the value of your home, but it's just the quality of life that it gives you,
sure,
right? And
yeah.
Just to walk out on your deck and just
absolutely,
love the view.
yeah, and make it one of a kind. I mean, like,
and that's what this is all about.
And that's what it's about. You know, I brought a little bit of stuff out there, and this is just a small portion of what's available. You know,
yeah.
But you know, again, decorators. This is the company that made those aluminum balusters. They're known for just making accessories that go with your deck. You know, whether it's railings or these beautiful post caps. You know, these are like a Tiffany's style, you know, leaded glass type of thing. You know, some of them light up too, which is beautiful.
I noticed the solar lights. So.
Yeah, and these you can wire these two to have LEDs from underneath shine up. So, I mean, you can do some really amazing stuff. And you know, it's not a lot of money. I mean, you add a couple little things here and just makes it personal. You know, makes it your own personal kind of thing.
Right. And what we're looking at this picture is actually that is so pretty. It looks like a resort.
Exactly. Oh, and you can. I mean, we do some amazing stuff, and you know, it's just what your imagination and obviously what your budget can do too. Yeah, there's a lot of great stuff out there.
To walk home and walk onto that deck, my goodness.
Sure, definitely. And you know, a couple other things. I mean, here's the TimberTech railing. This is their Radiance rail, which is a very good, you know, what I call a kit rail. So you know, that's from the manufacturer. We assemble that. You know, it comes with the parts. And then here's my stuff, the milk bottles. Basically,
very cool.
Yeah, it's recycled milk bottles. It's a plastic lumber. I looked for this stuff, you know, for a long time, and in fact, I'm doing 2 decks with it right now. One over in Belchertown, one in Chicopee. That'll be done in about a week and a half, both of them. So, in fact, I'd love to have you guys come out and shoot that. You know, both of those decks would be beautiful to show.
Love to go out there.
But yeah, the milk bottles is great. Really sturdy. Again, it's custom.
Recycled material.
It's recycled. My carpenters make it. You know, and I can't stop talking about these. These are the little plugs and screw system that I use. You know, these are really great. And they're made in Agawam. I mean, the company is OMG Fasten Master, which is a local business, you know, which is really cool. They got the patent on these. It's been around for a long time.
And that's to make people wonder, how is this deck assembled? I can't see any screws.
You can't see any screws or anything, right?
So you hide them and you never even know.
I love these. If anybody at Fasten Master is watching, my Christmas present, I'd love to have some. So
that's what Hunter wants for his birthday.
Yeah,
Christmas.
It's my birthday, Christmas,
you
whatever.
Love them.
Exactly. And then over here is just some PVC decking. I mean, this is just from AZAC. This is one company. AZAC's the manufacturer. Look at all the colors.
So many to choose from.
It's amazing, you know, and it's all PVC. There's no wood filler in it or anything like that, like a composite deck. So really, if you want the least amount of maintenance, this is what you want to use.
And this is high quality, and it lasts a while?
It does, yeah. I mean, they give it 25-year warranty, you know, and fade resistant and all this. I mean, it's really been perfected. It's not a new kind of thing. And then I'm excited too, because this is actual real wood. I mean, this is Ipe. That's a Brazilian hardwood. So these are exotic woods. This one here is actually from Africa, and these are all responsibly, you know, cut down and that kind of thing.
Of
you know,
course,
they all have the FSC labels on them. And this is a mahogany, which most people are familiar with. But really, the Ipe is an awesome product. You know, real wood. Some people say to me, you know, some people have a historic home or whatever, and they don't want to put plastic. You know, they don't want to use PVC. They say, I want to stay with wood. What can I use? And Ipe is awesome. I mean, they say it'll last 100 years. It's you know, and that's just an oiled product. There's no stain on that or anything.
This is the color of the wood naturally.
That's the color of the wood naturally. It just has a clear oil on it. And you know, you can let it weather to just a natural gray as well. you know, if you didn't want to do any type of oiling on it every year, you can just let it weather to like a silver gray color, and it's beautiful.
So really, I mean, you can maintain it, or you can choose not to.
You can, yeah. I mean,
and this is an example of a
those
LED
are the LED lights. Yep, that picture that we had earlier. I mean, those are the ones I used over in Munson.
Yeah.
You know, in the risers, which is cool because, you know, a lot of people like to, you know, so you hang out on your deck, and after dinner you might maybe go out there with friends, and you know.
You don't want anyone tripping down the stairs.
You don't want anyone falling down the
so
stairs.
So it's a nice look too.
Right.
And really quickly, Hunter, over here, what have we got?
And this is something here. Again, this is made by AZAC, who makes the PVC, and this is a PVC porch floor. So it interlocks. You know, it's a tongue and groove product. So we can use it as a replacement on porch floors. You know.
Okay.
So it's really nice, and they've got again an assortment of colors in this. Relatively new product. And just awesome stuff.
And Hunter, if someone's thinking about putting a deck on their home, why is now a great time?
Well, it's always a good time, but you know, maybe not winter time's not great, but you know, decks don't take forever. You know, we can do them in a couple of weeks, even nice elaborate ones. They don't take a long time to build. We do a ton of decks. It's a big part of my business. We actually, you can tell I have fun doing them too. I mean, there's a lot of fun.
You're passionate. I mean, even down to the little plastic things that hide the screws. You love it.
I know. We do. We all do.
And I think that's wonderful. So now's a great time. You can get a deck up in 2 weeks. We're going to be showing some of the work that you're doing, Hunter.
Okay.
Thanks so much.
Thanks, Ashley.
Always nice to have you here.
Thank you.
If you're ready to add a deck to your home or remodel the one you already have, give H&R Homes a call, 413-589-0553. You can also visit their website, hrhomes.com.